Previous to coming to Goodwill, I mentioned I had felonies. I was addicted to drugs. I was running the streets, just hanging around with the wrong crowds. I feel like in my hometown, you know, where you grow up, it's easy to fall into those traps where you know, you're around a certain crowd, you're gonna be a product of that crowd. You don't think about it during those times when, you know, you're gonna be like, oh, 10 years down the road when I'm done doing this, I'm gonna be good. You don't think like that when you're on drugs. So I started feeling the effects of, you know, being defeated, but I just thank God because the Goodwill was there. Because honestly, you know, that's where I got my start, and eventually through the networking and stuff like that and the help of those at the Goodwill is really why I'm here right now, you know, to talk about my story.
Jay actually enrolled in our National Dislocated Worker Program and never actually enrolled in our Second Chance Reentry Program. However, by coming to Goodwill, Jay was able to receive his second chance in the workforce and regain his financial stability. I believe that when you come to Goodwill, not only are you going to be receiving training, you're going to be receiving supportive services, but you're also going to be treated with humanity. I have a great team that is dedicated to serving the community and really changing the lives through the power of work.
The interview training for me here with the mock interview, the questions, the list of questions that was provided by the Goodwill was a big help for me because, like I said, only jobs that really worked in my life were food service. With Goodwill support, I would say my life has changed greatly. But the Goodwill is great because they're there for you through the whole process. They basically contracted out and gave me a chance with a Parks and Rec department that would deny my background, but you know, God willing that they gave me that opportunity. Not only that, it was the whole employment plan is what I got out of it. You know, the Goodwill staff was able to meet up with me each week and just kind of touch bases and ask me how the job search was going, help me build a resume, contacted employment places for me, and really were able to link me and help me network with people that I would have never reached out to for employment. And just so happens that that's where I'm employed now with Stillworks, was through that connection. To, you know, not working, being pretty much, I call it banned from the workforce due to decisions. What at one time seemed impossible for me, you know, basically opened doors. The Goodwill opened doors for me and gave me opportunity in places where I didn't believe there was opportunity. It changed the feeling of being defeated to basically having a victorious feeling. It's been pretty emotional ride, I would say, for the better, definitely.
Goodwill to me means a stepping stone, a second chance, the opportunity to advance and grow and develop a career pathway for yourself, and to be able to provide for yourself and your family and earn a livable wage. And what it means to me to be able to facilitate these programs is excitement and joy to be able to change someone else's life.
Just knowing that there's somebody there to help you or be concerned, or even, you know, that support is there. Just reach out. Just all you have to do is really ask, and it's provided.